Hi guys, I hope you're okay and having a good day. This video is inspired by Colin and Katie um, from their YouTube channel. They have a little boy, Brooks, and he's absolutely gorgeous. And unfortunately, he was ill. Worse still, his doctor decided that even though he was ill, they were going to vaccinate him. Needless to say, he got off very lucky. Yes, he felt really ill, but having worked in a children's hospital and spent time on the intensive care ward there, I am also fully aware that giving a child a vaccination, especially so young, when they're sick, can land them in intensive care. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Yes, it's rare, but it can happen. And I am not angry with Cullen and Katie. They were told by doctors and government information that it's safe when it's not. And that's what makes me angry, is government information in the US and the doctor doing it. As far as I'm aware, it's now stopped in the UK, and doctors and nurses have stopped doing it in the UK, giving sick kids vaccinations against childhood illnesses, etc., etc. And because it can make them so very poorly. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm also for vaccinations when a child is well enough to have them done. I've also witnessed a 2-year-old boy die from a childhood illness because he wasn't vaccinated. At that time, the vaccination wasn't available, it was for chickenpox, and now it is. But I have watched a 2-year-old die a very, very painful death, and no child of 2-year-old should ever even know that that can happen. They should never even go through that. And so I do believe that vaccinations are important, but also it's important not to vaccinate when a child is sick. The best way to do when a child is sick is to wait 7 days after they stop showing symptoms, because the body keeps fighting the illness, like even after the symptoms have gone. And the child, like depending on what illness it is, the child can still be contagious for up to 7 days, because the illness is still in their system and their body is still fighting it and getting it under control, getting rid of it. And so if your child is sick, please wait 7 days after their symptoms have gone to vaccinate your child, for their own safety. It just shocks and angers me to know that doctors and government people are advising that parents can vaccinate when their child is sick. Even mildly sick, they can end up in intensive care if you vaccinate them when they're sick. Please, please do not vaccinate a sick child.